I repeat, all citizens in the continental United States are urged to seek shelter immediately, preferably in an interior setting or a room with no windows. Make sure you have an emergency supply kit, which includes bottled water, packaged foods, and emergency medicines that will last for a long time. A hand crank or battery-powered radio to provide information in the event of a power outage, a flashlight, and extra batteries for essential items. Attention! The asteroid will impact the Earth in approximately 6 hours. This will give you enough time to prepare and evacuate. The asteroid will cause blast wave and seismic shaking to be felt around the world. A 1,500-meter high tsunami wave will hit the west coast of the United States and adjacent lands. If you are in the west coast, evacuate immediately. I repeat, evacuate immediately. The National Guard and FEMA will lead mass evacuation efforts. Please do not use private transportation. State authorities will utilize public transportation to avoid heavy traffic and delays in evacuation. All citizens of the United States should prepare or seek an indoor shelter or room without windows. Prepare an emergency kit with bottled water, packaged foods that will last for at least 14 days, and a battery-powered radio in case of power outages. The emergency alert system will be activated if further information regarding this global crisis is obtained. All citizens are urged to tune in to their local news channel to receive the latest news and information. Normal programming may now resume.
This is an NBC News special report. Here's Lester Holt.
Good day. Is interrupt.
All right.
Okay.
Are you ready for the questions?
I am.
All right. Question 1. The object was projected to be about the size of a certain 549-kilometer location. What was the name of that location?
Guam.
All right. Question 2. What was the name of the news anchor when normal programming resumed? We need both the first and last name.
Lester Holt.
All right. Question 3. What was the name of the international observatory that spotted the incoming non-terrestrial object heading directly for the Earth?
I don't know.
Question 4. How many states were highlighted blue and told to evacuate to the eastern parts of the United States immediately?
5.
Question 5. How many megatons of energy is the asteroid predicted to unleash?
2,497.
Question 6. What insurance company was advertised at the start of the video?
Liberty Mutual.
All right. Question 7. Fill in the blank. Not blank and to seek shelter immediately.
Not blank.
Yes, that's correct. Not blank and to seek shelter immediately.
Panic.
Question 8. The U.S. Space Force and what other program confirmed that the asteroid was too big to be diverted away from the Earth?
NORAD.
Question 9. This question is worth up to 2 points. However, you have to get the entire question correct in order to get both points. If you miss any part of it, you will only get 0. What were the first, emphasis on first, 3 things that you were told to put in your emergency supply kit? You must name all 3.
Water, food, and medication.
All right. That is the end of your regular questions. I will now go to the tiebreaker. You want to get as close to the answer as you can without going over. In seconds, how long did the Liberty Mutual ad last?
Okay, it's probably... It was longer than 15 seconds. It was 19 seconds.
All right. I have that you wanted to compete for HoH as well as all of your answers recorded.
Mhm.
You did.
Okay, that was fun. We'll see how I did.
We shall find out. All right.
Okay, thank
Best
you.
of luck to you. You're welcome.
Thanks. All right. Oh, I mean, I can put my hands down now, right?